Women's college basketball is absolutely exploding in popularity. This year's women's tournament setting a number of records. Joining us now to talk about that and her back-to-back Big West Conference champion Rainbow Wahine is University of Hawaii head coach Laura Beeman. Aloha and good morning, Coach
Aloha.
Beeman. Thank you so much for stopping by, for braving the Hawaii Kai traffic to get in here this morning. I know it was very difficult. But we just wrapped up the women's tournament on Sunday, and what a final it was between South Carolina and Iowa. I think it was about 19 million viewers, which, just for reference, it used to be 4 or 5 million per year for the women's final, which is a huge amount of people. But then the increase, it is the most watched basketball game, professional or college, men's or women's, in 5 years. To see the sport grow to where it's at right now, it's just unbelievable. What does it feel like for you?
What a great time to be involved with women's basketball. What a great time to be involved with a place like the University of Hawaii, where we're the only Division I, women's basketball team, and kind of like the pro sport. But to watch the game evolve and to see a different genre of people want to get involved and watch the game, men, women, little kids, it's been really fun to see and feel the excitement of our game.
Yeah, and there's our stars throughout the game, right? Caitlin Clark, obviously the big one, but when you look at Angel Reese, you look at Juju Watkins, stars all across. UConn has a plethora of stars. You yourself have stars on your team. Lily Wahine Kapu, somebody that, my kids look up to, and a bunch of kids and a bunch of fans here in Hawaii do. How important do you feel like it is to the sport to maintain the growth of these stars within the game to keep growing it?
It's hard with the transfer portal, right? To maintain continuity within your coaching staff, within your players, and to have players like Lily and Deja and Amani, and I could name my entire roster actually, but all of these kids that through COVID have weathered that, have gone through their mental health and want to come back, to our program here in Hawaii. I think it's amazing. It's more difficult now than ever to maintain your roster. It's more difficult than ever to continue to recruit your own players, because that's what we do.
Yeah, it's got to be difficult on coaches. The calendar never ends, right? There's never a break. But when you look at the success you've had, the back-to-back conference championships, the state of Hawaii has a long-standing history of supporting women's athletics, Rainbow Wahine volleyball, Rainbow Wahine basketball. To new fans of the sport that are watching the tournament on television, might want to go to Rainbow Wahine basketballs next year. What do you talk about as far as just your brand of basketball and why they should come watch?
I think every year we're attempting to make it more enjoyable. We're attempting to make it a higher scoring, more exciting on both sides of the ball. Because as much as we say it's about the wins and losses, it's also about putting people in the stands, and they don't want to watch a 48-42 style ball game. So we continue to recruit, young women that can just kind of exceed what we've been in the past, while maintaining what we have on our roster, because we got a great roster. We've got a lot of kids coming back next year that we can, again, continue to just kind of massage what we're doing. So I think it's important to just increase and improve our brand, what we're doing, how we're doing it. We want people to want to come in and watch us play, and not just because we win and play great basketball, but to your point, we've got little girls and little boys that look up to these players. And I think what we do in the community, how we do things in the community, how the community wraps their arms around us, I think it's second to none. And, when we recruit players, we tell them that you're coming to a new home. You're not just coming to a place to play basketball. You're coming to a new home where the community is going to wrap their arms around you, embrace you, and you're going to have the opportunity to be a part of something way bigger than yourself. And I think that's why we maintain our kids. I think that's why we get such great support. And that's the way we're going to continue to grow the program.
Real quick, do you get any break? Is there any off-season for you?
It's tough with the portal. We were recruiting during the tournament and all of those other things. We get a little bit of a break. We have our banquet tonight. We're super excited to celebrate these women. But it is definitely year-round more than it ever has been. So, yeah, I'll leave it there.
Well, it's going to be half a year until we get to see you on the floor of the Stan Sheriff Center, but can't wait to see that. And Coach Beeman, I got to say, some of the best uniforms, if not the best uniforms in all of college basketball.
I love it.
Keep up the good work there as well.
Mahalo.
Thanks for stopping by.